1. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. 2. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. 3. If you can dream it, you can do it. 4. We keep moving forward, opening new doors, and doing new things, because we're curious, and curiosity keeps leading us down new paths. 5. I have been up against tough competition all my life. I wouldn't know how to get along without it. 6. It's kind of fun to do the impossible. 7. The difference between winning and losing is most often not quitting. 8. All the adversity I've had in my life, all my troubles and obstacles, have strengthened me. You may not realize it when it happens, but a kick in the teeth may be the best thing in the world for you. 9. If you can't laugh at yourself, then how can you laugh at anybody else? I think people see the fun in the situations I create, even though some of them can be taken very seriously. 10. The only thing to do with good advice is to pass it on. It is never of any use to oneself. 11. A man who does not think for himself does not think at all. 12. The only thing worse than being talked about is not being talked about. 13. I think that God, in creating man, somewhat overestimated his ability. 14. Education is an admirable thing, but it is well to remember from time to time that nothing that is worth knowing can be taught. 15. Life is never fair, and perhaps it is a good thing for most of us that it is not. 16. Some cause happiness wherever they go, others whenever they go. 17. The aim of life is self-development. To realize one's nature perfectly, that is what each of us is here for. 18. The world is a stage, but the play is badly cast. 19. The only thing worse than being talked about is not being talked about. 20. The basis of optimism is sheer terror. 21. The only thing that one really knows about human nature is that it changes. 22. Every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future. 23. I am not young enough to know everything. 24. I can never be what I ought to be until you are what you ought to be. 25. There is nothing like youth. The middle-aged are mortgaged to life. 26. Illusion is the first of all pleasures. 27. I have nothing to declare except my genius. 28. The public is wonderfully tolerant. It forgives everything except genius. 29. It is better to be beautiful than to be good, but it is better to be good than to be ugly. 30. The good ended happily, and the bad end happily. That is what fiction means. 31. The very essence of romance is uncertainty. 32. I like men who have a future and women who have a past. 33. The world is divided into two classes, those who believe the incredible, and those who do the improbable. 34. The advantage of the emotions is that they lead us astray. 35. The books that the world calls immoral are books that show the world its own shame. 36. What is a cynic? A man who knows the price of everything and the value of nothing. 37. Life is too short to learn German. 38. There is no sin except stupidity. 39. One can always be kind to people about whom one cares nothing. 40. We are each our own devil, and we make this world our hell.